All right, I just realized that today is the day that we need to move cattle at this upper barn. So we're gonna try to get this ramp set up. We moved a load already from down at the other barn, and now we're gonna grab another load today, half from that barn, half from this barn. And so we need to get our ramp set up. So see if we can get this thing in place. A little bit more yet. There you go. Go up a little bit more. That's good.
Go up and
yeah. And then we can slide them in. Yeah, that's good. You can sit it down there and go around to the other side.
It's like you've done this before. Once. Alright, curl it. All good?
Hang on a second. Oh boy. We're gonna need to impact that thing.
Seized in there?
Yeah. Yeah, that looks good.
Yep, straight in. Right.
You'll put them on this side of that line, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep going.
I'm gonna go grab the impact.
Okay. Oh, and then just turn it that way.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
Right there. Oh, on the straight back. You good with about that?
Yeah, I think that looks good.
Right, this end needs to come this way a little bit, so turn a little back.
Let's grab two of them while we're at it. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Think you want to do the same thing here?
Yeah, I think so. If we put the top one in. Perfect. Put that in. Oh, around. Yeah, the other end. We'll put the bottom hinge on. Take note of how we do this so we can just do is replicate it next time. You wanna, is that a problem to have that little wide spot there? Yeah. We're gonna turn it on. Good there? Okay. We're gonna put the long ones on the outside. Let's put these guys over there. Let's put this guy on the outside. Like on the other side. That one's dark now, so I'll pull that down. one doesn't have a chain on it.
Yeah.
Nice. You guys ready for a ride? All right, we're all set up. Here it is. Got the ramp, got our gates. We have some strategically placed equipment that's propping up things. This gate is chained to the wall here, supports that corner, and also closes off this area because we're going to move cattle through here. So I'll show you how it works. All right, so we'll bring the cattle into this area here, come around this corner. Of course, they're going to follow the wall around here, back down into this path here, around the corner, and up the ramp. So we'll see how it goes. All right, got another hour or so until showtime, and we'll see how it works out. So I'm gonna grab a hammer here. There's a couple little sharp spots on those gates. I'll try to beat them down a little bit, smooth them out, so then we should be ready. All right, like I said, this load is a split load, so I just ran out here to the other farm. We got the first half loaded, and now we're headed to our home farm and try out our new ramp. So here's, we got to back all the way through here. Just a little bit. Perfect. All right. Kata, come here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hip.
There you go.
Here they come, Seth. Hip, hip. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hip, 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 hip.
Hey.
Hey, hip, hip, hip. Hey guys. Hip, hip, hip. Hey guys. Hip, 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 hip. Hey guys. Hip, hip, hip. Hip, hip, hip. Hey guys, hip, hip. Kata, come back. Hip, 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 hip. Hey guys, hip, hip, hip. Hey guys, hip, hey, 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 hip.
Hey. Yeah.
Hip, 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 hip.
That's it.
So far,
Grab the top of the skid loader.
oh.
Oh, there's grease.
Now what do you want?
And 5 in the back.
Okay, 16 and 5. That worked pretty good if you jump ahead there and keep them going at the corner there. 16, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. How many? How many we have? Put one back.
Yeah, 17.
Okay, so we have one extra yet. Hip, hip, Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hip. Kata, come back. Kata, come here. Hip, 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 hip. Hey. Hip, 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 hip. There we go. Hip, 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 hip. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hip, 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 hip. Hey guys. Hip, 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 hip. Hey guys. Hip, 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 hip. Hey guys. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hip, 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 hip. Hey guys. Hip, hip. Hip, hip, hip. Kata, come out. Good dog. Hip, hip. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hip. Hip, hip, hip. Good dog. Hip, hip, hip. Alrighty. You want 5 now, right? 5 more now, right?
How many was that? That was 18.
Kata, come here. Blind guy. Kata, come back.
That one's blind in one eye.
Yeah, and I saw.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Hip, 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 hip. Hey guys, hip, hip, hip. Hey guys, hip, hip, hip. Hey guys, hip, 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 hip. Hey guys, hip, 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 hip. All right, well, that went pretty awesome. Yeah, it went perfect. So worked out great. Now we just need to break it all down again. I think we're gonna try to chain some stuff together that'll stay together, and then we can kind of replicate that whenever we need to. So we'll do that a little later. All right, just got back from the other farm. We had to treat some cattle down there, that new group that just came. Some of them are looking a little bit sick, so we need to do that, but we had to fix the chute first, so that took way longer than I thought. But now this morning we loaded the rest of the load up here at the upper barn, the one where we built this ramp setup. So all the cattle are out of here now, so we got to break down this ramp setup and put it away so we can use this barn and the scrape alley like we normally do. So let's get it broke down. So we're gonna try to take apart these gates in a way that makes it easy to put them back like this, so that we can do this next time real easily. So the plan is to hang them up on the wall over there. I made some brackets. Let me grab them, I'll show you. We had this one steer that jumped the fence down there, got all worked up, and we were trying to put him back, and man, he like came at me pretty good and kicked my leg. It's like really sore. Walk it off, walk it off. All right, so here's the brackets that we made. If you're really paying attention, this part might look familiar to you. Don't mind this rubber pad on the end, that's nothing. Do you guys remember these? No, probably not. So do you guys remember on our corn planter how we used to always have those markers that broke all the time? Every year they break. And then we did some upgrades. We changed the cylinders, we made them lean in more. And when we made them lean in more, we had to make a new stop. And the new stop, we didn't need anymore because we put the new markers on, which you guys saw us do. But I still had the old stops in the shop. Figured that they might be useful for something at some point, so today's the day. See, that's why they have the rubber stop, because that's where the marker used to lay against. But we're gonna use them for something else now.
I think it's really messing me up here.
Try it.
This hinge.
Oh.
But I got it on that one. Like just...
Can we squeeze it at the bottom? Can you get it?
Oh, come on.
At least it wasn't a touchdown pass.
Yeah. Start looking like the Chiefs.
There you go. Can you bring that? I wonder, can we bring the boulder? I guess it doesn't matter on this one, really. Maybe we can bring it around to the inside. Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go.
You got that for a second?
Yep.
Like...
That's the wrong way.
Of course it is. Oh, wow, I was using that one.
All right, so you guys can help us remember for next time. We got the one long double green and the double blue, and these guys both have chains on them, so those guys will go against the ramp. We got this short one right here. We're gonna fix that up a little bit. The one with the extra chains is the support one. That one goes across here. We chain that on there. And then we have these two lengths that are probably interchangeable, that are the entry point. Okay? Remind us next time. We got our portable scaffolding here. I think this is all we need. That's good. You can just go up. That's good. That's better. Okay, next one. All right. Got our big old brackets up there. See if we can hang some gates.
They look better on there than they did on corn planter.
We were joking that we might need to put extensions on. Mike said, as long as they also come off the corn planter, it'll be fine. We'll have to see what we can find. Okay, now you got that a second? Hold on a second, let me. Coming to watch the show. All right, we got them all hung up there. They was just the perfect length. Good thing the corn planter, oh, you can't see it there. sun's shining too bright. Our hangers were just the perfect length. Should be out of the way, out of the rain a little bit, and out of the mud is the bigger deal. Looks good. You're good over here. All right, got her all cleaned up. Needs all put away. We got to put the chute back yet, but I'm not sure exactly where we're going to put that. Maybe just sit it over there in the grass. So pretty excited about how that all went. The cattle went through that setup and up the ramp really, really nicely. This morning's load I think was even better than yesterday's load, so that's great. Yeah, we'll have to do it all over again a couple weeks when we put cattle in here. So all right, sun's coming up and it's a calm morning, so we are going to try to get some spraying done this morning. We wanted to do it yesterday, but it's just too windy in the morning, and so pretty breezy all day actually. So anyway, I'm gonna grab the Maxim here. We're gonna get that hooked up and see if we can get some of the spray material. And this is what we call a burn down on our cover crop. So the ground that we don't have planted in a crop that we're gonna harvest, we have planted in just the cover crop. You guys heard us talk about that before. But that cover crop is there just to aid the soil, so it keeps soil in place, puts organic matter in the soil, and kind of helps to hold nutrients in place there through the winter. So, but now, in a couple weeks, we're gonna get ready to plant corn. So we need to kill off that cover crop, and then that organic matter will go back into the ground. So all the nutrients that were up in that plant can be put back in the ground. And then we'll do a light tillage to kind of work that in and make a good seed bed, and then we'll plant corn. So anyway, we got to get this done because it takes a couple weeks for that plant to die off. And so we want to make sure we get that done in time. So let's get at it. Because we took the Maxim, we need to put the 10 on the mixer, but can't get it started, so we're gonna see if we can jump it. Got it. All right, so we're out here in the field. To be honest, this system still feels just a little bit uncomfortable, but we are learning. So every time we do it, it gets a little bit better, but still working some bugs out. Looks like one of our hose clamps is not quite tight enough, so Dad ran back there quick to tighten that up. It's dripping a little bit. We just pulled back here at the farm. That was our first load, so we're gonna fill the sprayer up again and head back out. almost done. We have like less than an acre to do, and we ran out of spray material. So we had to come back in here. Dad's gonna mix up another little bit, and then we'll head back out and finish up that job. But it is what it is. So ideally, you have the exact amount of spray material for the acreage that you want to cover, because you don't want to have extra, because then you gotta do something with that. And obviously you don't want to have too little, because then you make a skipper. And especially in the case of this burn down, there's gonna be a strip of green there if we don't hit it. So we're gonna mix up a little bit more, but see if we can keep dialing that in. All right, just unhooked the sprayer. Another successful spraying job. So that's all we have for burn down now. So we won't be spraying again until after the corn's planted. So should have a little bit of time. Hopefully I can finish up some of the last of that wiring. We need to do our agitation switch and some things like that to get that all buttoned up. So we'll work at it, but it's all for now. We're gonna clean out this barn up here now that it's empty. Got the chute or the loading ramp put back. So I thought I'd just mark this spot here quick. So hopefully we can kind of put it back in the same spot for next time. We'll see how long it stays. There we go. So this last group of cattle that we got down at the other farm, some of them are struggling just a little bit. So we thought we were gonna bring them up and put them on pasture here at the home farm, but we need to treat them before we do that. So we thought, well, maybe we could use our new chute that we got the other day. You guys saw us pick that up with all those gates. So we brought that chute in, we set up all our gates, and it was working awesome until the chute broke. So this chute is a little bit rusty. You know, I said about where I have to fix it up at the bottom a little bit. So we ran the last group of cattle in here, and they hit this headlock and broke the bottom out. So we have to abandon that idea. So we set up the gates at the other headlock that we have in here, and we're gonna see if we can get that to work for today. We have another 12 or so to treat, and then we're gonna put them guys out in pasture, and then we should be all set. But got our gates down off of our rack and set them up like this so we can try to work these cattle. So we had all our gates set up down here leading into the chute, which was working great. And when they hit that chute, this last group, you can kind of see, broke out the bottom here, which unlatched the top and let them through. So we're gonna have to fix this up before we use that. But what we did is we set these gates up here. So chain these all together, created this little alley that leads up to the headlock that's already in this barn. We're gonna see if we can catch them in here and treat those cattle before we put them out. There you go. See if that'll do it. Oh yeah. Hey, hey. That guy's wound up already. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Look at that. Perfect. That's how it should work. I think we did 6 yesterday. Six out here?
I must have done 4 just now if we did 6 yesterday.
Oh.
There's 16 up here.
Hey, hey, hey.
I saw the other day it was sliding around. I have more of those magnets I have on my phone.
Oh yeah.
And it just on there.
It's like it was running away from us. Just lost it. You want me to run the skid loader? Yeah. Up? Yeah. You okay? Yeah.
Watch, it's gonna drop though. This top gate wants to slide down. Did you just run this strap here, like in the middle?
I went around that one code. Well, I don't know if we have perfected it yet, but that was a little bit better than putting them up there one at a time. All right, I think we're gonna call that a success. We're gonna put a little bit of bedding in this pen here yet for these scimitals. And the black guys are out enjoying the sunshine today, so hopefully that gets them going. And should be back in action.